Ready?
A cabaret club. Guess it's being renovated? Not surprising. This town's always... Oh? Foreshine. Same name as that club I helped out in Sotenbori way back when. They nearly went under because of a rival club. At least until I stepped in as their manager. It was tough work. I haven't seen Yuki, Koyuki, and Yoda-san since then. But if this joint's got the same name... Did they...
excuse me?
Not good.
Wait, have we met?
No, I think you've... do you?
Oh my gosh! You just vanished into thin air! You really ought to show your face more often. But wow, it's so good to see you!
It's been... What about you, Koyuki? You doing okay?
Sure is! In fact, we're gonna have our grand...
Oh, yeah? That's great.
Well, no.
Yo, you consigned clowns still haven't hit the road? Look, you people are the problem here. Outsiders can't just waltz on in and pop up a club whenever, wherever. You hear me? You old hags got no place here.
Some guy from one of the rival clubs. He doesn't like the... Thanks to him, there are some nasty rumors going around. And to make matters worse, a few of our girls got scared off and quit.
Come on now, we just want to settle things peacefully. But if you insist on running a club here, we're gonna have...
And this conversation...
Rude bitch.
And how are you gonna do that?
Who the hell are you?
One of their hires. And as far as I know, Kamurocho doesn't roll any which way. You've got no right to mouth off.
Right back at you, old man. I'm gonna send all of you packing. You'll wish you...
Well, let's get started. Let's do it.
I got
Allow me.
Right. On it. My heart is yours.
Here we go.
Much better. Much better.
Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win?
How's this guy eating?
Now beat it.
You won't catch me here again.
I'm so sorry about that. You helped me out of a tough...
No, not necessarily.
Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was just about to ask you to come on in for some tea.
Right behind you. Real spacious here.
We pretty much took over the previous club. It's a great spot and all, so we went ahead.
So, what happened to...
Well, after you made Foreshine the #1 club in Sotenbori, Yuki-san, Yoda-san, and I worked as a team. And for 15 years, we were the best.
Sure is. Then, why are you here in
Actually, I discussed branching out with Yuki-san and Yoda-san, but you know them. Not a greedy bone in their bodies. But after they retired, I figured, since I'm taking their place and all...
I see. So...
Well, it didn't have to. I just really love The girls back in Sotenbori are... That's why I thought I should challenge myself.
That's great. I'm not surprised you went for it.
Thank you. It's so different from serving the customers. There are way too many factors to take into account and no end to trouble. To think Yuki-san and Yoda-san have been doing this for years. I can't help but respect them. It was one heck of a wake-up call. I had no idea so many people were looking out for us hostesses.
Well, now that you realized, sorry for dropping in at such a...
Oh no, you're perfectly fine.
Hey now, You're gonna put...
We've lost a few of our girls to some threats, and some of our staff have even been...
change, no matter the times. But why not ask the Sotenbori Club?
I mean, I could. And since we'll be opening soon, I doubt I could adjust everyone's schedule.
Then why don't you ask Yuki for help? She used to be the legendary host.
Yeah, she'd really turn things around. If I could even bring...
What's happening with you?
Yuki-san's out there making her own dreams come true, and
what's that?
running a restaurant. She used the money she saved up from her hostess days to start it up. Told me herself that she's been super busy. I just felt like I couldn't bother her with my problems. And I'd feel real bad disturbing her if she's on track to success. Wouldn't want to do that, and I can't keep crawling to Yuki-san for help. Ow!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just because I've been buried in work, my stomach's not feeling too...
Don't push yourself too hard, all right? So, Yuki's...
She hasn't told me much about it. All I know is that she set up shop in Yokohama in a corner of a building that's got a...
Sounds like Ijincho.
It probably is. Given the location and how she was the legendary hostess, I'm sure I wish I could swing by, but since this is a new venture...
Well, I'm actually staying...
Wow! Small world! You should drop in and say hi then. That'd totally make Yuki-san's whole... Cool. Let me know how it... And if she's worried about the club, just tell her everything's going fine and...
Got it, I'll,
Thanks so much. And I...
5 the time, I will. I know things are tough right now, but don't overdo it.
Right.
And I'm real proud of how much you've grown, Koyuki.
All right.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
That's certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Not a scratch.
Found it. Picture perfect. Shireen? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come
Don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi. Don't be shy. Sit your bum down and enjoy.
What the hell is she doing?
What's this? A customer?
Damn.
Oh God, my first customer. Oh my gosh, it's Kit. You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here of all places. How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in.
Sure.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like,
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi.
did that surprise?
It did, yeah.
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured...
Not a bad plan. So, how's business?
Yeah!
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll...
Yeah, I know. I could.
How so?
I mean, if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad? Because then it doesn't... I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and... But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi.
Well said. Classic...
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but... You've got your own principles and ideals. And you could have gone with the trends to keep Foreshine on top for over 10 years. But I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it...
You really think so?
And your life's as creepy as...
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you...
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is... I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like...
Fair point. Koyuki admires you.
The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan's supporting me. But she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll collapse out of...
About that.
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassed. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers. Doesn't look like she's feeling great.
Oh gosh, really? I'd totally lend her a hand.
She just didn't want you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how...
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to... Kiryu-san, would it be wrong if I help out Koyuki?
Why are you asking me about what Koyuki thinks?
Yeah. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'm gonna pack up, get ready to head out to Kamurocho and all. I hope you'll come for Forshine's grand...
If I have the time.
All right, time for this old...
No problem so far.
Hey, Yuki.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Never imagined our club... To think our tiny little cabaret that...
You were against expanding to...
Nah, it wasn't exactly... I was scared of failing and losing everything that we... Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the...
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole! You really didn't...
Who's he? A friend?
Does he look like a friend?
A club's turnout on day one shows how it's gonna do in the future, so...
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us?
Ready if you are.
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold that.
Hope you're ready.
X-ray tell.
You're gonna get stomped. I'm on a roll. Let's see.
Let's see. Are you done with
Follow my lead.
Try and stop me.
time to shine?
You're going to regret this.
What's the holdup? I won't hold back.
Hope you're ready. It's my turn. Easy. Waste of my time. I haven't warmed up yet.
Doing better than I thought.
We should...
Ugh. Never mind.
All right, then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Okay. Hello. I'm sorry. We're not open.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out. Well,
Of course that's okay. What?
well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of...
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
Ouch. Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really, really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san?
Of course I don't mind. Oh, you just sit tight.
All right.
Sorry for the...
Beautiful.
You look stunning, Yuki-san. With you around, it's like we've got a...
But today's the grand opening, right?
But do we know anyone like that?
A first rate... I might know someone.
Huh? You do?
That's great! Could you please, please, please...
Sure.
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for...
Yuki and... No way. Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine? Sotenberg...
Yep. We...
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends. I have read your cabaret...
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? Anyway, today... I'm sorry this is all so...
Yes, of course, I'd love to.
Awesome!
So, do we have enough hosts?
Yes! All to you.
What role?
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine,
When you live as long as I have, I'm already dressed for the part, so I might as well go all the way. Let's...
It's nearly opening time.
Ready, ladies?
Thanks for coming!
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing. As expected of the Kansai giant Four Shine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough. When I took over for Yuki-san, that's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. I wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki...
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted just that by itself? Like, yeah, it's true, but same goes the other way around. So you just keep doing you. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Yuki...
Whoa! She's amazing. I think I get why
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for this. Come stop by again sometime.
I'd love...
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san?
Oh, she didn't?
Huh?
Oh, anyway,
Well, we can't have...
Yeah, I thought you'd...
All right.
Oh, guess this is it then. You...
Wait!
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing?
That thing? Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, that thing from the photo in...
Alright, fine. Might as well.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our...
1,
2, 3,
4 time!
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Uh-huh.
Yep.
How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
The second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, knowing that, I swallowed my pride. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone. If we're really going to pull this off...
Reinforcement?
Yes. That includes you, granted. I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead...
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, 3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If any...
You want me?
Yes, I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established it was a refuge, but for all their efforts, the company went under after...
I do know that they disappeared. So, sorry guys. In case it wasn't clear.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. Sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all. Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink. Haven't seen you since the
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in
Had. And hey, look...
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise. I've got...
You... Even the dragon, huh?
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt hell's got...
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here.
Well, better not waste your time with us, then.
Fine. What happened to you?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your You need to be back in the city.
Daigo. Honestly, you think you'd learn by... You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just... So, you want to know what happened? The world happened. That's what. Settle in, because this'll take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to...
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media. Granted, most things don't come. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line. And the 5-year ex-YAKUZA clause would have swallowed them whole. I did what I felt.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know.
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men when it came to reintegrating criminals back into society. It seemed like we were doing... All that said, after the first year, we started...
Something with the employees
Online accusations. The popular channel did a feature. Thanks to that, all of our they even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on.
The Tatara channel. Who else? It was everything. They got their hands on... They stretched the truth paper thin.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching...
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our...
Government boys washed their hands of us, too.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world we were at a standstill. And it was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza...
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo. All sorts of... The company was in shambles. And in such short time. It's a miracle.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us. For their sake. We figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start.
I see.
If we really wanted to see the great dissolution through, this was the best way.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left.
Yes, I know the name. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. That's more or less all His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand... He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably...
Little did he know, that ship had already...
That was part of it. However, there was something else that...
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd.
Ebina was raised by a single mother. But she died when he was in middle. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before... It was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once...
Right. The Patriarch pushed the proposal on him.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was a However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against... And so he kept a relationship with Yuri. Now, this brings up a good question.
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be... Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birthday.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be...
We told you it was odd.
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would...
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them... I can only imagine the anger and spite. And what if that anger was...
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for...
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second great disillusion was all the man ever...
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task and...
Yes, I believe...
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story.
That's right. Actually, I want you guys to help out, as it turns out. He's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish, too. Bringing up Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second great
I've said it already.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay it.
Kiryu, look, they're right. We got no business in the... I mean, sure. It's true we got the power to rally folks. And we can get them moved. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every...
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but how it goes. Slice it however you want. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great dissolution. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If any...
Right. So
it is. We'll act as if we don't exist, honestly. But if we're dead and gone, our Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza, they act like you're something. If we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. How'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. But that alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep...
Huh?
Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane. Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, we can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
Let's finish it. Together. We only need one
Naturally.
shot.
Right.
I won't hold back.
It's over.
Give it all you got.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna Hope you're ready. Don't flinch now!
Here we go.
What the hell?
Kiryu-san!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you wouldn't kick the nest. Won't let you off the hook that easy. I'd say that's enough for a warm-up. Let's have
Bring it
some
on.
special order.
Enjoy.
You're going to regret this.
Who wants to go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Follow my lead.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stomped.
Wanna play, do we?
I won't hold back.
I'm over here. Who wants to go? Put you down.
Try and stop me.
No more games. This time I go all out. Right there.
Time to shine.
Want some?
Here it comes.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Follow my lead.
That can't be all you got.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
It's over!
Huh?
One for the road.
Time to put you down.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, yeah? Who wants to go?
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real deal.
Something wrong?
You're going to regret this.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?